Come with me as I install my brand new Dalua Pixel on my 3-gallon wine glass saltwater aquarium. First things first, we got to clear everything out of the way and move the tank out of the way so we can measure the wall, find the center, and then start getting the mount put together for the light. It was pretty straightforward, but I did have to print the instructions from their website, and after that, everything went together easy peasy lemon squeezy. Introduced it up to the wall so I could get the proper height for the light, and that looked about good. 3D printed a mount so that I could use that, make sure it was secured well to the wall. Got that all leveled up and anchors installed in the wall to make sure everything was safe. And then back over to the table to get the light actually installed onto the arm mount. This was very easy, nothing hard about it. Put it back over on the mount just to check and see how fitment was, and then sat there and fiddled with the wires for a little bit, trying to figure out where I wanted to mount the little control box and how I wanted the wires to go. I didn't really like this wire hanging out the front, so I might make a hole in the back bracket. What do you think? Should I do that or just leave it as it is? And then we powered it on just to see what it looks like, and I was a little bit shocked, but it does make a little bit of heat. I'm not too worried about that because this tank doesn't have a heater on it, so that's going to be just fine. Next up, we cleaned the surface and very, very carefully moved the wine glass back underneath the new light. Highly do not recommend that you move a tank with water in it. I'm a professional, Boom, we have light, and I think this looks really good. The coloration of the Reefer version of the Pixel light is going to be perfect for growing macroalgae and whatever corals I decide to put into this aquarium. And check this out, there's a little bit of a close-up going on here. I've got a couple of Recordia mushrooms in here already, and Bob the Stomatella snail that's over on this side, he looks well pleased with the progress of the tank. This little tank has been running for over a year at this point, and it took a while for it to get stabilized. But as you can see, there are copepods aplenty, and even some spiralorbid worms, and a little colonista snail on there. And yes, there's a flatworm at the top, but it's not going to hurt anything. So tell me what you think about the 3-gallon wine glass tank. Oh yeah, and my construction engineer showed up just to make sure that everything was up to code. And follow me, dang it.